Hello developers. I'm going to in this session I'm going to cover about a new tool that I recently discovered. It's called Mise-en-place. So I'm working on my French pronunciation, but it's to make it simple. It's called Mise-en-place. Okay, so this one is all about having your ingredients measured, cut, peeled, sliced, grated, etc. before you start cooking. Okay, um, pans are prepared, mixing bowls, tools, and equipment set out. So it's a technique chefs use to assemble meals so quickly and effortlessly. Okay, so what we are going to get out of that? Why brought cooking all of a sudden in writing software development? Well, software development is like you cooking or you crafting or you preparing a recipe or an application. So once you have everything ready, so it would be very easy for you, to write the business logic and finish your project as soon as possible. That's being said, let's head out to the Chrome. Hello. Yeah. Now what you can do is you can browse meesjdx.dev. Okay. So this will take you over to Mise-en-place. Um, the tool. So basically, it's a front end to your development environment. Okay. It is pronounced Mise-en-place. So it provides you dev tools, it provides you environments, and it provides you with a task. So mostly in today's video we're gonna cover about the dev tools. So as you can see, earlier people have used the so going back to my managing the node versions while I was working on the node projects, there's something cool tool called NVM, so node version manager, and there are other tools to manage the Python environment called PyEnv. Okay, so there are hundreds and thousands of such tools are there, but each of them got the some the strengths and weaknesses. So MEEZ is basically is born out of that frustration, like the people were using SDF before, and these tools they did a decent job, and the best part was it's written in Rust, so it's blazing fast. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you cannot you just install this. Okay, then define the tools your project is using, and without cluttering the global environments, as you switch projects, the different tools will automatically be switched. Okay, so without further ado, what we can do is we can install. So to install, what you have to do is you can use a curl command like this. My development environment is Ubuntu. You can follow your operating system specific instructions. Okay, so let me just copy this. All right, so let me switch to my Ubuntu terminal. So as you can see, I can just copy paste curl https mees.run and feed it to the shell and run it, allow some time. So as you can see, it's successfully installed, and this has been added to this my home directory, homehamid.local bin mees. Okay, so in order to you know make it automatically available, what you have to do is you have to do something called activation. So you just copy this. So instructions are given here. What you can do is you can copy this and add it to bash rc. To verify, you can say MEEZ. Nothing is there, so let's add MEEZ. Okay, and you have to source it one time, or just log off and log in back. It should activate that. So just source it like that, and now if you type MEEZ, not MEEZ, see it is able to let you know what you can do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is a clean, um, clean environment where I don't have any you know anything installed. So now let's see what we can do with MEEZ. So let me create one folder called make directory. Hello MEEZ. Okay, cd hello MEEZ. So what I can do is, I want to create a Zig application, but you can search Zig, and my Ubuntu is prompting me Zig could not be found. So what I can do is, I can use MEEZ remote ls, and look up for Zig. MEEZ ls remote Zig. So it is going to provide all the online versions available. So as you can see, the latest is 15, but just imagine we are working on a 14 one. Okay, so what you can do is, you can say MEEZ use Zig at the rate 0.14.1. I want to install this version. Okay, and click enter, and allow it some time to install. Depending on your internet speed, it's going to take some time, but it should be pretty fast, because it's under 50 megs. There you go. So this is the power of the tools written in Rust. So you can see it has created a file called MEEZ. Okay, and then if you open this MEEZ file, it said Zig 0.141. Okay, now let's try now Zig, say version, verify. There you go, it has installed. But if you go back to your parent folder and copy, execute the same command, Zig version, see, because the moment when you enter your project folder, automatically it is going to activate, and it is going to let you know where Z is installed. See, and you can ls also. So it is going to tell, hey, I am using this tool which is mapped to this folder. Now if I go back and execute the same command, MEEZ ls, you see it is giving a visual glow also. This is highlighted, means it is activated, but this is grayed out. It means this particular Zig is not available in this particular folder. Okay. What else you can do? Let's quickly bootstrap that project. Okay, hello MEEZ Zig init. Okay, there you go, it created, and you can say Zig run, Zig build run. Okay, so allow it some time to compile. Just taking, there you go. Now imagine you are working on latest and greatest version of Zig. So make directory hello MEEZ 15. Okay, cd hello MEEZ 15, and you type Zig. As usual, Zig is not available, so what you can do is, you can say MEEZ ls remote Zig, and it is I'm able to list out the versions which is available. So I can type in MEEZ use Zig at the latest, but it may have some problem tomorrow if the version has changed from 15.1 to 15.2, then that particular version will be downloaded. So instead, what you can do is, you can be specific. Okay, 15.1, and allow it some time. So the size of the Zig has changed between those two versions. Earlier was under 50 megs, but it is like under 52 now. Not a big deal. There you go. And you need to, let's download the this one also, the language server, Mise-en-place remote ZLS. You see 15 is the latest one. So MEEZ use ZLS at the rate 0.15.0, and if you see the contents MEEZ of MEEZ style, now it listed all the tools. Okay, so it can be a plethora of tools. Okay, now if you say MEEZ ls, now you have a lot, these tools listed, but you see 15.1.15 is active and as is highlighted, okay, in green color. So let's pick zig build, okay, and run. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to say zig init first and zig build run. So it is compiling the project. There you go. It is able to print. So let's quickly modify that. Vi source main.zig, and what we are going to do is we are going to modify that and start debug print. Okay, hello from MEEZ, okay, pronounced as MEEZ, okay, and give an empty tuple. Let me comment this out. I don't want this. I'm sorry. Okay, save and quit. Zig build run. There you go. Hello from MEEZ. So what you can do? So you can look for other commands like you want to use. For example, Java. These many versions are available. Okay, and let's say Python. Oh, there you go. There's too many Python versions, and you can list or like for the tools like JQ. Okay, so such tooling is available. This is really great. So what I just covered is just scratch the the surface. So please, I find it very interesting, and it provides it solves the versioning problem. This just fixes the tooling, especially when you are switching from one to the another one. So let me know what do you think about this tool in comments. If you like the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.